and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Aquaphobia, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and we're gonna play.
Hold up.
Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see what this game is all about. All I know is that it said it was a poetic game. Oh, that's weird to look at. Gross. Like very close up shots of like protozoa and stuff. After the breakup, you compartmentalize our relationship.
Beyond exhibitionist plastic glass. You stored images of us on a remote subterranean server. But I broke free. My microscopic, wet materials spread like a virus, infiltrating the digital storage unit you used to access us from. The wires are warm with me. We reset the power structure of our relationship. I gain control.
Okay, that's very creepy. The game is very creepy. I'm just going to turn it up so you guys can hear it a little bit better. Alright, I guess we're going this way. What are we doing? This thing is really weird. Alright. Okay. So I can hear stuff over there.
Direct your eyes downwards.
Why?
Further toward your feet. You have sunken about an inch into the mud.
Have I?
Wiggle your toes. Most of you is water. Feel the water in the mud, leaching through the permeable barrier of your shoes towards your thin, porous skin. Sink further. My liquid enters the inner workings of your body system.
Right. The voice acting is very creepy. They've made a very creepy. This is just all weird, man. Super weird. That's okay though. I can see some stuff outside. All right.
I don't understand why you insist on digging in our mutual past. We were many things, but we are never mutually exclusive. The items you threw out the window in anger at my promiscuous practices will continue to descend slowly into my red clay mud. You think you are not of me, but you are of me. On this peninsula, always present, beneath the concrete you paved, you were never in charge.
Okay. Super weird. Super creepy. What is... There's a cool deer boy. Hello, deer.
The reality of my physical past looks and configuration are always present, even though you attempted to hide them through what you call the cultivation process. My cattails, red clay, steam, and humid were always looming beneath your nose when we coexisted. But submitting to you was only an imagination, a virtual reality, a fantasy of yours. We are not equals.
Yeah, the words are all very strange, right? Because every time I think that they're starting to make sense, they say something really understandable. Alright, I don't know what that is over there, but we're just... Okay. So there's a deer. That's where we came from. The walking speed is very slow, but there's probably a reason for that. So now we're just enjoying a very pretty skyscape. And some ocean waves. Love the being able to see underneath. I guess maybe we're not supposed to be right here, would be my guess. So that's alright. Oh, Jesus. Where did that come from? Okay, that is super weird. What is that giant green ball doing? I guess we're going to go out and find out. Because that is the way that we can walk. Oh. Oh, it cut part of the journey out because of the walking speed.
Behind my rhythmic behavior makes you dance in excitement. Hop it, headfirst. Learn the cadence of my movements, animate them, explore them. Through the rhythm of my waves, you can learn to move in tandem. Close your eyes and feel the mass of my droplets slide across body hair, over eyelids, and to swim.
Okay. So there's like a whole city behind me that's all lit up now. That's so weird. Oh, that's the end. About. Okay, Aquaphobia is a breakup story, a psychological therapy, and an ecological exploration. Beginning in the subterranean mud tunnels of Louis Valentino Jr. Park in Red Hook, Brooklyn, a morphing water microbe guides the viewer on a journey through roots, water, plants, mud, and sub-city infrastructure. Through the journey, the viewer hears a love poem of which they are the recipient, which details a troubled breakup between themselves and the microbe. The work is... Excuse me. The work is informed by conversations with residents of Red Hook around the increasing fear of rising water levels after the impact of Hurricane Sandy in 2012. Okay. The 5 stages of psychological treatment for the piece's namesake phobia, fear of water, are each explored in a different environment recreated from Steenson's fieldwork in Brooklyn. Red clay materials, pre-urban plant species, and futuristic architecture come together from past, present, and future to create a 3D landscape that transcends the temporal. The piece connects the inner psychological landscape to our exterior ecosystems by extending the narrative beyond the individual to humanity's relationship to water as a whole. Originally made as a VR work in 2017, Aquaphobia has been re-released in 2023 as a first-person short poetic game, as the first part of a series of published works by Jacob Steenson. Okay, well, I guess we beat the game. Let's go look at the description. Alright, Aquaphobia is a short first-person poetic artwork by Jacob Steenson. It connects inner psychological landscapes to an exterior ecosystems. Told in parallel to a breakup story, each environment explores a stage of treatment for aquaphobia within the wider context of global rising water levels. Alright. Yeah, so we already read that in the actual details of the game. So developed by Erotic Animist. And this is the first game, the only game. Sure. Yeah, I'm into poetry. I found the poem very weird, which, you know, was definitely interesting. The visuals are reasonably striking. The world it creates is kind of off-putting, I guess. There's a lot of weird things happening. I guess my only gripe with the game is that it's 7 minutes long, and it does say that. It says that it's a 7-minute first-person poetic artwork. But it costs $7, so it's $1 a minute. So that's quite expensive. That's quite pricey for what we're getting. If this were $1, I'd say yes, definitely. And then more people could experience the cool poetry with the visuals and all that that's going on, and the voice acting. But for $7, like I said, I'm paying $1 a minute of gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like there's enough in it. There's not enough in the game to justify $1 a minute. In fact, there aren't that many games that do $1 a minute and justify that. $1 an hour is usually a pretty good goer for video games. You know, if the game's 30 hours, then paying $30 is usually pretty good. I don't know. If the game's 10 hours, $10, but like 7 minutes for $7 is a pretty big ask when there just isn't that much in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to add to that. I liked the poem. I liked the visuals. I liked the weirdness of the game, but the cost is prohibitive. Yeah. So maybe lower the price and you get more feedback. But I think I'm going to leave it there. That's Aquaphobia. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you do want to check out the game, you can click on the link in the description. Otherwise, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.